My name is Sibusiso Desmond Msomi. I'm a chartered accountant. I'm a Group Chief Executive Officer of Ngubane. Ngubane is a firm of chartered accountants which started in 1995 in Durban. In year 2000, we decided that it's better to move to a bigger economic area, which is Johannesburg. We opened our doors in year 2000, and we were able to get a lot of clients like SABC, and those clients were able to propel the office from 4 people to a maximum number of about 146 people. We are re-establishing our Johannesburg office because we feel that this is the big economic hub in South Africa. Every organization which wishes to succeed in South Africa must be in Johannesburg. We are ready to go. We have the staff complement. We've got the executives which are ready to serve our clients, and we are very happy that you are in this province, and we will continue to serve our clients, and we'll use this office as a springboard to establish other offices in other provinces. What makes us different from other firms at Ngubane is our philosophy. Our philosophy is that we need to deliver the quality service such that we don't slip if we have not delivered to our clients. So our promise to our clients needs to be fulfilled at all costs. Ngubane has been involved in transformation since its inception, since 1995, because it has been our belief that a lot of African aspiring accountants which are out there but who are not given opportunities. So Ngubane was mainly formed to give those aspiring chartered accountants the platform where they will feel at home. Biggest majority of our trainees were Africans. We ensured that we gave them bursaries, we gave them enough time to study, because we realized that to become a chartered accountant, being a product of Bantu education, was not that easy. So we went an extra mile in making sure we make the environment very conducive for studying, such that they would succeed, because our economy in South Africa needs chartered accountants, and the big number of people in South Africa are black people. So they will contribute to that pool of chartered accountants which is needed by our economy. Yeah, that's a very good question. When people talk about Tutuga, I always feel very proud, because that project started when I was the chairperson of the SAICA board. And it started at the time when Pindi Mabena was the manager. And then we had to roll it out to the provinces. We started in the Eastern Cape, we moved it to Limpopo, and then from Limpopo we moved to KwaZulu-Natal. And that project ensured that the number of chartered accountants was growing. We need to upgrade the BComs of the so-called black universities. For instance, the University of Fort Hare was earmarked to be able to produce BCom graduates who will be able to move to University of Johannesburg direct into their CTA program. So it was quite a very big project which is still in existence. The format is different from what it was around about 2001, but it has contributed a lot in increasing the number of black chartered accountants as the number have been increasing over the years. A great leader is a person who believes in the people he or she leads, who believe that the people he leads will be able to achieve the goals of the organization which the great leader is leading, and will make sure that the people will be empowered to be able to make their own decisions without being scared that if they make mistakes, they're going to be punished for those mistakes, such that people are able to feel proud and feel that they are part of the organization that they are working for. I think it's important for our firm to remain sustainable, to make sure that it provides for the future generations. Therefore, it is important that we get more clients, which are going to make sure that the firm grows, it moves to other provinces, it establishes those international links, just to make sure that we are able to use technologies to assist and service our clients. SAICA has done a quite great job in making sure that the members, they get reminded what we are all about. And I think our clients, they've seen a move in making sure that we abide by our ethical code. And at Ngubane, we have done a lot in making sure that we drum this message into the ears of our staff members. We've got an ethical help desk where our staff can report if there are any other issues within the firm which are violating our ethical policy. And also we make sure that on a continuous basis we've got ethics training, just to make sure that the message is being sent, because there are a number of situations where staff are put in where they are not sure what to do. But if this message is kept being sent, is always being relayed, you find it easy for them to decide whenever they're faced with any ethical dilemma. I think that didn't happen by mere chance. We worked very hard. There was a certain group which was working on that, just to bring back the trust. SAICA did a lot of work in ensuring that as the member organization, the firms, they strengthened their ethics and making sure that from the paddock down to a cleaner, they understand how important it is that we should comply with ethical code. Therefore, this is just a result of the hard work that SAICA has done, and that has been done by the firm in making sure that we comply with our ethical code and our ethical policies. To retain this, we need to always be reminded that we are number one. And we're number one because we have done 1, 2, 3. Those 1, 2, 3 needs to be repeated. Because I tell you, when you go back and become very comfortable, we reach a comfortable zone, that's when the issues start to fall apart, and we go back to the comfortable zone, and then you'll have accounting scandals cropping up again. I think we need to repeat what we have been doing, and keep on improving it, just to make sure that we retain that level of trustworthiness. I was born at Inanda, in KwaZulu-Natal, and I went to University of Fort Hare, where I finished my BCom, qualified as a chartered accountant in 1992 after serving articles with Deloitte. I went into commerce and industry. I worked there for 4 years, and then there was an opportunity when democracy was being ushered in 1994. We decided with Wilfred Ngubane, my senior retired partner, to form Ngubane. We started in 1995, and we on Smith Street in Durban. That was about 28 years ago. And people always praise us that Ngubane has been there. We are not like other firms which have been swallowed by other big firms. My last born is 22 doing LLB now. She has finished BA Law. She's registering for LLB at UKZN. I've got 4 boys and 2 girls, and 1 wife. My contribution to the profession has been quite immense. I started as a member of APASA. I joined the SAICA in the Eastern region. It was still called Natal Society of Chartered Accountants when I started. I was the chairperson of APASA in KZN. I joined the SAICA. In 2001, 2002, I was appointed the chairperson of the SAICA board, where I worked with Mr. Ignatius Sehule, who is now the CEO of KPMG. And one has been involved in profession in a number of ways, and we still get invited to come and have opinions, to have a discussion in some issues affecting the profession, because we are regarded as the elders of the profession. And I'm very proud of what I've done personally, taking into consideration where I come from. I like to achieve what is not achievable. When I registered for my first at varsity in 1981, Professor S.S. Human, who was a professor of accounting, informed us that in doing our BCom, we must make sure there's accounting 3 that is in your majors, because that will assist you if you want to be a chartered accountant. And I knew what a chartered accountant was, but I didn't know that there was only one African chartered accountant at the time, which was Professor Wiseman Kutu, which I'm very proud to have worked with when he was the first chairperson of the SAICA board. And so when I was told that he was the first one, I vowed that I was going to be the second one. Fortunately, I was among the first 54 African chartered accountants in South Africa, which I'm proud of. And when I qualified in 92, my ambition was that I'll make sure that other African children won't have the same difficulty that we encountered when we on the journey of becoming chartered accountants. This one will surprise many people. Whenever I mention people, they get surprised. But I like hunting. I'm a hunter. I like the bush. I like the environment. We always say in KZN, I used to be treasurer for KwaZulu-Natal Hunting Association. It's Hunting and Conservation Association, because hunters are conservationists. Because we say, if you don't conserve the nature, you cannot hunt in future. So I'm a hunter. I like the bush. I like to sit there and forget about the IFRS and the bank overdrafts and the trainees, RBA. I like to forget about those, sitting in the bush, listening to birds. That's how I like to relax. I like to listen to music. I like Maskandi music. Every Saturday you'll find me with my earphones listening to Maskandi music, because in KZN, the Ukoze radio is always have Maskandi program between 9 and 12. I also like jazz, which plays and radio on Metro and plays on Ukoze. I like that music. I'm involved in a number of NGOs. I'm the president of the Durban Child Welfare, and I'm also the chairperson of the SADMAS. SADMA is South African Traditional Music Awards, and I'm also the treasurer of Itwalenye Development Initiative. That's our local organization which empowers youth by opening opportunities for them to train, to get skills, and opening opportunities to get employment wherever they can. So that's my contribution to the society. And we've also formed a Msomi group, which is an organization of Msomi people in the whole of South Africa. In fact, we have established that even Msomis outside South Africa, where we pay allegiance to our own Msomi tribal chief who's based in the South Coast. I'm the treasurer of that organization. The first advice or lesson I can give the young chartered accountant that you must keep on learning. You must never stop learning. Secondly, is to make sure that you don't waste your money. You invest your money. Thirdly, you need to remain ethical. You must have your ethical philosophy within yourself, because that will guide you until you die. If anything is thrown at you, you are able to gauge and measure against those principles, those ethical principles within you, and you are able to push it aside because you've got those ingrained within you.